Hey, I'm Brittany Denise.
No fear.
Hey, y'all, it's me, Kim A.
Oh, yeah.
And we're here for our show. We have a show. We got a show. We got a show from 2:30.
Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing. Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing. Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? It's me, Kim A.
Hey, I'm Brittany Denise.
And we're back for another
Episode of 2:30.
2:30. Thank y'all for watching the first episode. We received so much love and we appreciate it. We feel it.
Yes, we really appreciate the feedback. Don't forget to follow 2:30 on all platforms and also on TikTok. We on TikTok now. It take us a minute because we 2:30.
Okay. I'm already trying on Instagram and Twitter. I gotta get adjusted to TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok is
very overwhelming.
It's something. Okay, 2 30-year-olds figuring it out.
Or at least trying to. Okay, Kim, so this past week, we did a post on Instagram that y'all might have seen where we kind of gave a little tidbit of information about where we thought we would be by now versus where we are right now.
Yeah.
So we told people that we would tell them more. So can you tell us a little bit about where you started and where you are?
How much time do we have? I also want to be a part. But no, seriously, first of all, I thought that I would be living in LA or New York City. I'm still trying to get to New York, I'm not gonna lie. But living in LA or New York City, working for like Hollywood Reporter or Entertainment Tonight, E. I wanted to work for 106 in Park, but so recipes to 106 Park, a lot of great memories. I even auditioned when they did the auditioning. Yeah, when they was looking for like the next host with Bow Wow and everything.
Yes.
I did an audition tape. It's somewhere out there on the internet.
Oh my gosh, we gotta find.
I auditioned for everything.
I would need to see your audition.
I'm gonna post it on the page. I'm gonna probably post it on the page, but. I'm your host, Kim A, aka I am the Search 106.
Yeah.
I thought I would be hosting as an entertainment reporter, doing what I love, interviewing like the celebrities like I was doing on my own, but at a more grand scale. And God had other plans. So from there, I ventured off to TV, production. I did like production assistant work. And it started off with me doing background work. Like I would be background on Chicago Fire. I was a featured background extra on Chicago Medicine in a commercial. I was a burn victim. Like,
oh
yeah, I was.
They did makeup?
They did. I was in makeup.
Oh my god,
it's crazy because I was in makeup for like almost an hour or two. As soon as I walked in the trailer, Yaya DaCosta was getting her makeup done, and she was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing to you?" I was like, "Oh my god, it's Yaya," but I looked a fool, burnt crazy, like my neck, face. It was a good experience, but yeah, I did background work, transitioned to production assistant work, transitioned to local television as a log editor, promotions log editor, transitioned from there to traffic producing for iHeartMedia.
Wow.
And started a little blog just to get some traffic. Old folks say not to play and try that, but come on with the but just always trying to stay in media because that's what I love. And I feel like every door closed and another one opened, but it was almost better, whether it be connections, environment, pay, but it led me here. Still doing what I love freely, being able to talk about the things that I want to talk about, and
no filter.
And it's crazy because one of my first shows that I did with my co-host back then, Manny, shout out to Manny, another Virgo, it was called No Filter.
Oh my god.
And now Manny, he's working
circle.
Very full circle. He's a producer like on VH1 and stuff now, so it's pretty dope. Like, but yeah, that's my story. Brittany, how did you get here?
Oh my god. So I'm a transplant from St. Louis. I moved to Chicago when I was 17 really, for school, and my original outlook on life was that I was going to be a radio. So I was a radio major, and I wanted to act, but at the time I wanted to be a dancer.
So baby,
yeah,
she was doing everything.
Yeah, I was out here now. I was gonna be a little Debbie Allen, and I realized that wasn't really my passion. Actually, I got kind of scared off when I heard the program that you have to go through at Columbia to be a dancer, and I was like, maybe that's not my passion. So I was in radio classes my first semester, and I realized I absolutely hated it. So my second semester, I transitioned to theater. From theater, got my degree in that, and early childhood, I was a teacher for a little bit, for little tiny people. And then I was like, okay, well, I want to move to LA. So a few years after graduation, 2013, I moved back home to St. Louis, collect a little bit of coin. And then me and my mama drove my drop top to LA.
She was on Friday. Come on. She was on Friday class.
Up in the
Come on.
It wasn't that cute.
Was it glamorous?
No, it was not glamorous at all. LA, I got there. I thought it was going to be cool. The apartment that I was living in, I found out that it was infested with roaches. And I was like, okay, I gotta find me another apartment. Every apartment that I could afford was like, oh yeah, we have that problem with pests sometimes. Is that gonna be a deal breaker for you? I was like, absolutely. Living with pests is a deal breaker.
Okay.
So yeah, after that, like, my mom and my brother kind of did a little intervention to get me up out of there, because I was embarrassed to come back home. Did the walk of shame back to St. Louis. And then I was like, well, I don't feel like I can fulfill my dreams back at home. So I want to move back to Chicago, move back here in 2016. Before that, I had started pivoting to blogging. Like you said, it's crazy how we kind of got similar paths. So I was blogging, and then I created my own website. I had no idea what I was doing. Like back when, I don't know if y'all remember blogspot.com.
Oh my yes.
That's where I started, and just like lifestyle, like opinionated blogs and stuff like that. People would ask me to host different shows. I dabbled in stand-up comedy. I don't like stand-up comedy. Don't ask me to do it. But I like just talking to people and being ridiculous, because I'm pretty ridiculous. But yeah, so now found my path back to acting. But if y'all need me to host a show, I do this.
Come on.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, John.
Come on now, yeah, I did Kim out to New York.
Okay, fly out.
Something.
Come on,
Trying to
take
get
a look. Seriously. And I forgot to mention, you mentioned radio. I interned. That was my real start. I interned at Kiss FM. And from there, it opened more doors. Like, I interned at Kiss FM and as a promotions assistant. And I soon realized how cutthroat radio could be.
Yeah.
Very cutthroat.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no loyalty in radio at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I forgot to mention radio, but yeah, I
quit you. You had an intern. Like, you were an intern, I mean, and I feel like I didn't have an internship. But the people I know that did internships out of school when they were real young, they seem to have a lot of doors open for them and have an extensive resume, as you can see here with Kim.
and with Brittany as well.
Yeah.
Well, you have lots. Like, that's amazing. And I wanted to go to Columbia. She went to Columbia. Like, Brittany lived my dream. Like, switch out LA from New York, and
man,
come on.
Yeah. That's a great point, Kim, because we looking at each other like, I wish I had got an internship.
Right.
I wish I would have went to Columbia.
Yeah.
But from the outside looking in, the grass is always greener.
Always, right?
You know, and I think that's something that we struggle with a lot during this day. I know last episode we talked about seeing people and watching other people's lives and thinking, oh my God, it must be so perfect. But 9 times out of 10, you have no idea.
No idea.
Which is why we doing this show. So
it's insane. Like,
yeah.
And I feel like that's like we brought up with social media. Like, social media has us so intrigued with the unknown. Like, we really don't know these people's lives outside of when that camera goes off.
No, we
really never know. So
yeah. So, what is something now that you're hoping to do
in life? I would say, I don't know how much I should put out there, but I recently ended this program called She Is the Music. Founder is Alicia Keys, and I was accepted into the program, and I almost didn't even like apply because I was like, at the time I was so tired of getting rejected for jobs and things like that. So I was like, I think I did the application on the very last day before the deadline, and I ended up getting it. And initially I was like, they'll ask you like, who do you want to be paired with in your industry? And I had this person named, I was like, God, please let me get it, because I met her when I did the BMAC program in LA. And she was amazing. Sierra Lover. I wanted her from Amazon. She was super dope, super sweet. Ended up getting an email. Oh, we're going to introduce you to your mentor next week. I'm like, God, please, God, please, God, please. It was Rachel Levy. She's the executive vice president of Universal Pictures over the music department. Rachel is the creme de la creme. She's done Sing. Every animation movie you could think of, Rachel Levy is over Rachel Levy is over the music department. Super amazing. So she was my mentor, and she introduced me to so many amazing people over the course of the program. Adam Blackstone. I just was in talks with Adam Blackstone. We was just emailing each other like 2 days ago. Chris Lakey from Cobalt Music Group. She introduced me to Michelle Thomas. Just so many amazing people. From here, I feel like I want to get more into sync. My mentorship was in licensing, sync music licensing, and I had to do a project syncing like a scene from a movie to like music, and I just saw how like chilled it is. Like, it has its times. Okay, now that we talked about like what we thought we would be, where do you see yourself going next? Where we gonna see Brittany at? Okay.
Oh, okay. So my goal right now is to get back into my first passion, which is acting. And I hope to be on screen more. I just did a short film this summer, which I'm happy about.
Check it out.
Check it out. And it was actually in the Black Harvest Film Festival last weekend, so I know it's past, but yes, it was there.
Right. I saw you post it. Like, I do want to check it out. I do. How do we like go about checking it out?
You know what? I don't know. I know that the director is going to be. I don't know. Maybe she's gonna
find it out. Right.
Yeah, I'll find it out. I'll find it out and then I'll post about it.
Please.
So keep up with me. But yeah, I just want to get back on screen. I want to get back. I want to get on the bigger screen. So hopefully that comes through if I can get an agent. If you an agent and you like my look, call me.
Seriously.
Please call me.
She got the talent. Y'all ain't there.
It's here.
We just need the exposure.
Yeah.
Hopefully this show as well, like people seeing your personality.
Yeah.
Maybe we could start doing like Brittany. You hear that, Minkus? I'm sorry. Start doing Brittany like monologues or something.
Oh my God. Oh, that's
a good monologue segment.
Oh my God.
I have a different wall in here. Pick a wall, boo. 2 or 30 wall. We can get it decorated. We can give you some monologues.
Yeah, you know what? That made me nervous just thinking about it. I'm nervous doing on-camera auditions. Like, oh my God. See, that's why I gotta get over my fear. So that's my goal. And also, like you said, just continuing this show, because what really is important to me, and that's why I I made Amber Funny a business because I think it's important to work with the artists in your community. Because we've been right up under each other's noses this whole time, and look what was able to come from it. So I just want to continue to do this and work with other artists alike.
And you will. It's gonna be great. Like, the website speaks for itself.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
Coming. Now we want to jump into. We had a segment. Did y'all hear about this? But we feel like we don't have anything to talk about with that. Like, it's really dry out here.
Yeah, it's been very dry. And as much as I be online and sometimes I try to stay offline, I feel like it's all one thing.
Yeah.
But you know what? I just thought of something, Kim.
What?
I did see something. There is a guy with a page. He actually in New York City, your future city. And he does this thing called subway takes. And he gets on the subway in New York, and he just talks to people about like what their hot take is.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, it's very clever. And so this one girl, her hot take was, we all need to move off of Meta at some point, because it's just getting to be too much. And it's like they gonna start policing everything that we do and everything that we say. I mean, obviously, you know, with the rise of AI, it's a lot of false videos out there.
Oh my God.
People don't know what's real and what's not, which is very concerning. And sometimes, like, I can't even front on people that don't know.
I was part of the problem because I was over there confused yesterday. I was like, like, it looks, sometimes the video looks so
it does look real. And, you know, I'm to the place, I'm suspicious about everything now. So if somebody take a picture that look a little too good,
I say,
I'll be like,
no.
It's
a page dedicated on Twitter to, she point people out who has like AI hair.
What?
Yeah, she was like, I think the name of the page is like, I see your AI hair, or something like that.
What?
When people like take pictures and they'll edit their hair to look all silky and stuff, she be like, that's AI hair. And I'm like, oh my God.
So the person is real.
It's a real person.
But the hair is fake?
Yes. Like, people, like, I guess make the hair look like more like silky, more alive. Like, and she got a page dedicated to clocking people with AI hair.
No,
I said, oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't know that. I mean, so it's their real hair. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's their real hair, but it's like making it
to make it look flawless.
Oh, so it's a filter for you.
Basically, face tone, but for hair.
What?
Yeah. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, listen.
That's one thing I need.
Come on, y'all gonna get. I got a little bitty bees around here. I got some gray hairs up here that I be like, don't pluck your gray hairs, but I be trying to color them and stuff like
I
that.
keep everything how I don't even be laying my edges out no more. Okay.
Yeah, leave them edges. Shoot, let it shrivel up.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna let it shrivel up.
Yeah, I definitely be letting my edges shrivel up. But yeah, AI is just getting to be a little scary.
It is. It's very scary. Like, I don't know. What do you think? I don't want to take away from like the hot take. So what do you think about, like, do you think we need to just ditch Meta? Because it's like, I don't know. Sometimes for me, Facebook is so like comforting. Like, I think about like my older family members that are on there that's trying to connect, stay in contact.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes when you're looking for people from back in the day that you used to be connected to, some of them you can't find on Instagram, or if you can, like, it's not their real name. For instance, you go on Facebook, you type the real name, and it's like, oh, there she is. So it's like, it's almost like the millennial in me don't want to let it go.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. Well, I guess to answer your question, like, I think that it's a good and bad thing to it. I don't necessarily want to let it go just for that purpose that you just said. But at the same time, I feel like it is getting to the place where everything is policed. Like, I mean, we're a highly policed country at this point right now. But I do like being able to connect with people and being able to just kind of drop in and say happy birthday, even though like you probably wouldn't text these people happy birthday, but you can just kind of let people know that you're thinking about them. But at the same time, I do feel like it's not what it used to be, and there's a lot of misinformation. And speaking of all the family members, like, you know, all of this stuff, like they are preying on older people and like tricking them. I can't tell you the amount of older people, and it's no shade, but it's just that they, not that they are incapable of understanding, but they just don't know because they didn't grow up with computers and stuff like that, and we barely grew up with them, so you know, they don't know what to look out for when they seeing this AI stuff. Some of it is like, okay, that should be obvious, like you know, you shouldn't be sharing it, you know, that's AI, but at the same time, I think it's good so you can keep up with people. Some people you don't need to keep up with, because I'm like, like, why am I still friends with a man whose number I got in 2006?
No, seriously.
Like, it's just ridiculous, like that part of it. But on the back end of things, like the people that are over Meta and stuff like that, I hope they don't like try to take our stuff down. Be on their platform.
No, seriously.
But the people that are over Meta, I think, might have ill intentions, and it's no light to that. I think there's ill intentions behind a lot of these social media platforms that we need to watch out for. But I don't know where else we would go. That's my thing.
Yes.
You know? What's the alternative?
You know what? I think taking it old school, and it's crazy because Queen Latifah, shout out to Queen Latifah, I love the Queen. She posted this woman on her Instagram story yesterday, and she was saying like how she worked for like different digital media companies, and she like opted to step away to start her own like magazine company. And she was like, I want to feel it. She was like, I'm tired of being able to just look at a screen and see magazines, and I want to feel it. Like, I want to feel that physical copy. I want to flip the pages. So I've been taking it back old school. Newsletters, magazines, newspapers, like just actually making people put the phone down, close the laptop. But if they do that, they won't be able to watch it. That's what I be like, yeah, we should all get off of the internet. And then I'll be like, hold on, how are y'all? Maybe I'm ordering. I'll be like, how are y'all gonna ever see what I have going on? Like, I don't know how to tell y'all. I ain't never did no canvassing, no straight canvassing for my stuff. Like, you know, like, we gotta go back to mailing audition tapes. We gotta go back to mailing headshots and, you know, like, I think it could be like a happy medium, though, honestly. Like, you can also meet the people where they are. Some people are tired of digital media. And then you have some people that don't mind, like, on the weekends, let me turn on YouTube. Let me turn on the movie. So I feel like it should be like a happy medium. Like, okay, stay in tune with digital media, but don't make it an everyday thing. Don't live one. Don't let it overtake you. Don't feel drained because I missed a couple of posts on Facebook. It's like, and I had to check myself. Like, I used to be so like, I want to be on top of everything, and it's crazy because my dad used to always be like, girl, go to sleep. What, you scared you gonna miss something? I do. But it's like, now it's like I overthink anyway, so it's like, no, I have no choice but to turn it off. When Kendra said turn the TV off, I had to turn it off because it was playing in my mind while I was asleep. Like, Jesus Christ.
I completely agree with that, and that's why I got off of Twitter, because
I love Twitter. I would ditch every other social media site to Twitter. I love Twitter down. I feel like my least favorite right now probably is TikTok, because I just can't adjust. It's like too much going on.
It's a lot. It's very a lot. But Twitter, I feel like I was on there a lot, and I would be cracking up. I couldn't wait to like get into a good thread. It was like a good book or something. and then people were just so funny. But then it just became so negative for me. And then speaking of AI, you got all of these AI bots on there that
it's a lot of
are rage baiting people. So I had to let that go.
I understand that.
But yeah, I think back to the girl who had the hot take of letting Meta go. I think she has a great point.
She has a
yeah.
And then thinking about the kids, she has a great point.
Yeah.
I stand with her to an extent because watch our show. Subscribe.
Watch your show.
You seem happy right now, but what are you mad about this week?
You know what, Kim? I might be happy, but I stay mad. Like I told y'all.
Okay.
So one of my favorite pastimes is watching food videos on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I have organized my whole Instagram page to like have restaurant folder, a Chicago restaurant folder, a St. Louis restaurant folder, a recipe folder. Yeah, I love and I like to cook.
Oh yeah, right.
So I hate when people do a food video. They show you the whole process. You sit there, watch the whole thing, watch them take the thing out of the oven, and they don't cut it open. Cut it open. I want to see the inside of the finished product. Like, give me, if you making the baked mac and cheese, it's almost Thanksgiving. Dip it up out of the pan, pull it up, let me see the cheese.
I do.
You know
I stand with you on that.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not this bread segment, but I gotta jump in a little bit because I'm a little bit mad about this too. But what I get mad about is if I'm watching a recipe video and they'll show like the beginning, like all the quick but really fast. Yeah. Okay, we need this, a pop, blah, blah, blah. But they don't give you like exact recipes in the caption. And, my bio. And then more likely than not, you're gonna have to pay for the recipes.
Oh yeah.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Or something else I don't understand about that is when you have to, they say type recipe in the comments and I'll DM it to you. I don't want to type in the comments for you to DM it to me. Yeah. I just want you to put it in the section so I can screenshot it, copy and paste, put it in my notes. That's all we gotta do.
Simple.
But I do be clicking the link in there.
If I want the recipe, I'm gonna click the link.
Yeah, I click the link, so I support you, food creator.
Yeah, I'm gonna click the link, but I might not pay for it. If I feel like I could just figure it out on my own, it depends. Because sometimes
I ain't gonna work for it. And sometimes you can Google the name of the recipe and it'll pop up for
$3.99. Okay,
you don't have to pay for it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take money out y'all. But I ain't got no money. We
don't support because we still watching the content. So
yeah,
we don't like the video as well.
Yeah, you getting that monetized.
Might need to share it.
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah, I might follow you. You know?
No, come on.
You give me 3 good recipes, you got me for life.
Okay. Let the recipe hit.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So I don't have a good transition either.
We don't make it work.
Right. Well, like, I want to know what you've been listening to this week so I can add some on my playlist. Because a lot of people hit me up about your song of the week last week.
Really?
So you better make it good.
That song is good. I love it. Shout out to Doja. I don't know if I have anything new that I've been listening to. Lately, I feel like I was just telling my sister, I just recorded my podcast. And a song that I've been listening to heavy is I don't want to mispronounce her name, but I don't know if it's Dion Ferris or Dion Ferris.
Dion Ferris.
Yes.
Penny with a hole.
That's the exact song.
That's the song.
Yeah. Hopeless. Yeah.
Yes.
Something about Hopeless. And shout out to Baby Tay because that's Baby Tay's mom. That's her mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's her mom.
Oh, okay.
Very, and it explains a lot because she's super dope too. But Hopeless is one of my favorite songs of all time. And I believe I got introduced to the song via Love Jones, one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies.
I always think of that movie.
I love that song. Every time I listen to it, I think of the movie. But it's just something about the way she delivered the song. But it's just so, the words are like so simple, but so like, so passionate at the same time. Like, they say I'm hopeless as a penny with a hole in it. And when she said,
that's hopeless.
Man, she said goodbye yesterday. I can't take you with me. Like, no matter what went on yesterday, today's a new day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day got to end. Yeah. And you got to go about the next day. So, Hopeless, I've been listening to it, and I also think because I'm so sorry. I had to let it sound. It reminds me of like my childhood, like the good times. And if you've never heard of Hopeless by Dionne Farris, go listen to it. Listen to her music. She makes some good music, and it just feels good to me. That song feels so good. I would never get tired of it. And go check out my podcast too, because I did.
Yes.
When I first heard Hopeless, am I lying? You know, it's crazy. I be forgetting what songs I be doing.
Yeah, because we.
Oh, maybe I didn't do it. I don't think I did it. I'm gonna do it. But shout out to Dionne Farris, because that song, it holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Me too.
Special place.
Penny with a hole in it. Y'all know they getting rid of the penny.
Oh my God! Look, we been waiting on the train.
Yeah,
I got in the car.
we even got it on the note.
And I wanted to know, like, how do you go about doing this? Because are you gonna round up when it's time to pay my change, or are you gonna round down? How do you round down without giving me a penny though?
And I'm right, and I'm like,
So that means rounding up.
don't round nothing up. Just don't round it up. Round down for me. The meal.
That's not even taken away.
Yeah, I don't understand why the penny has to go away. What was the penny doing to y'all that in 2025 we gotta get rid of it? Like, I'm just thinking about people in the future, like kids growing up now, small kids.
Yeah.
They not gonna remember the
It's
penny.
just weird that I feel like they sit around and think of new ways to piss us off, because there's so many different things that are important that we could be contributing to taking away. But it's like they think of just like, because now it's gonna make it hard for cashiers and stuff. Because what are we supposed to do? And you're gonna have those difficult people. I worked at Jules. You say Jules in Chicago. I'm at Jules.
Yeah, we all these Jules.
Okay. I worked at Jules while I was in high school, 4 years. And you always have that one customer that's gonna be super difficult.
Oh.
You know you're gonna be, I had a penny last week, give me a penny this week. It's like nobody has time, but we don't get paid enough for that grocery store, okay? So I don't know, Brittany. What are they gonna do?
I don't know what they gonna do, but I still got my pennies. I got a whole bank that's about yay high at my mom's house.
Same.
And I'm keeping my pennies.
Me too.
And I wonder, I don't know what's gonna happen, like if you, I forgot my thought. I'm tripping. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen if you need to pay with a penny. That's what I was about to say.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like, can you still pay with them? Are people still accepting them?
Right.
Or are they no longer valuable?
Or maybe they just won't be making new pennies.
Okay.
We need to like really see, because then there's gonna be a penny shortage.
Right. For what?
Like,
For what?
they want to piss us off, that's all.
Yeah, and then what's gonna happen to the saying? You know, find a penny, pick it up. Good luck. Have you ever heard of that?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Oh my
It's
God.
embarrassing to say it.
Yeah.
Find a penny, pick it up if you.
All day long, you have good luck.
I've heard of if you find like a coin and it's on heads, it's good luck.
Oh,
If they do a quarter.
Okay.
But I never heard that said.
Yeah, find a penny, pick it up. All day long, you have good luck.
Now I'm about to be looking for pennies randomly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick it up because I want that good luck.
I know. We do need
We need
good
good luck.
Yeah.
That's what
Well, thanks for stopping by.
I'm stopping by.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here.
Take some power with you. No, but this is good. This is a really good show. We have our little, what are the name of these cards?
Oh my God, what are they? Top cards? I call them Oprah cards.
Oprah cards.
Remember when Oprah? We need to.
We really appreciate y'all listening, watching us, and please, like Brittany said, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's 230. Follow us on all the socials.
Yes, follow us on TikTok at It's 230. Follow us on Instagram at It's_230.
Oh, okay. I was still over here doing this, but yeah, y'all get it. And follow our personal pages as well.
Yeah.
I'm
A Very Funny on Instagram and all other platforms.
And I'm Kim AK Brand on all of the socials, all of them. And thank y'all for watching.
Thank you.
See y'all. That was cute.
So you want to start with the second point, or you going to do...
Oh, no, I'm falling. Thank you. I'm slipping.
Come on. Okay. That's my favorite DMX song.
I love this song so much. Him and Aaliyah. I love Back to One.
Back to One Piece. Yes.
My song.
Yeah. Do you want to do tag? You want to do the tagline before we do the...
Yeah, to get into the topic.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's the tagline?
You wrote it, kid.
I know, right?
We 230-somethings figuring it out, or at least trying to. You say we 230-somethings figuring it out, and I'll be like, or at least trying to.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.